Nestled close to the base of the Agua Caliente Indian Canyons near the south end of Palm Springs, California, the neighborhood community of Crystal Paines awoke in panic and fury. Known throughout the Coachella Valley as the center of clean surfaces and streakless windows, a dreadful plague of stubborn hard water stains infected nearly every home. Where once the sparkling sheen of proud and diligent homeowners challenged the eye for brightness, all was instantly replaced with decades of unexplained calcium buildup and hard water residue. Rumors were that some type of fusion technology had helped a select few folks avoid this hard water calamity, but that offered little consolation to the others now. Angry citizens poured into the streets, exchanging tales of horror and dismay. My windows! My lovely windows! How could such a thing happen? Call the HOA manager! Exclaimed Richard Granite. Our shower doors look like we've been prospecting for calcium deposits and hit the mother lode. And my mother-in-law will be here tomorrow, lamented Alicia Tiles. Mayor Formica Jones had seen this before. Calcium, lime, and rust, he said to his assistant, Joey Soapstone. I've seen this before. I couldn't have been more than 6 or 7 at the time. See, my family came out west in 1936 on account of the Dust Bowl. We were from Oklahoma originally, and as our friends and neighbors were driven off their farms, my kin followed behind, making sure every abandoned appliance and countertop was spotless. Big job. My great-great-great-granddaddy planted his flag here, and I dedicated this township to all things bright and clean. Been that way ever since. That is, except for that summer back in 1961. Same thing happened. Woke up one morning and the whole town was just filthy. Couldn't explain it. But my daddy knew what to do. He called a stranger's card he kept on his Rolodex. That phone number thing you used to look up. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I don't know what he did or how it happened, but that stranger put the whole town back to rights in no time. I kept that card in my safe all these years, just in case it ever happened again. Looks like I better fetch it. Mayor Formica Jones entered the highly secure 1234 combination on his safe and produced a tattered business card. Here it is, bright and clean windows, but I think everyone called him the hard water stain hero. Sounds like just our man. I hope this landline still goes through. And it did. Hardwater Stain Hero pulled up to Crystal Paines HOA with his canine sidekick named Spotless in the car alongside. He was dressed to the nines in his blue microfiber shirt. The HOA emptied and gathered around Hardwater Stain Hero, seeking hope and detailed cleaning instructions. At ease, citizens, he began. I've long admired your dedication to living a residue-free lifestyle, and I'm here to give it back to you this day. Hooray! I'm afraid your town has come under attack. I've been tracking the trail of my arch nemesis, Dr. Stain, and his hard-watered daughter for years, and this is clearly their doing. They've come in when you least expect them, and they leave entire cities in an opaque wake of sullied showers, toilets, sinks, countertops, solar panels, and yes, even windows.
Oh no, not the windows. Save our windows, Hardwater Stain Hero.
That's why I'm here, friends, but I'll do better than that. I'll empower you to defend yourselves against further attacks from Dr. Stain and his hard-water daughter. Once you're so armed, they'll never return. With proper maintenance.
Yay!
Hardwater Stain Hero opened the trunk of his Tesla Model X and began dispensing hardwater stain removing cleansers and microfiber towels. The citizens happily went to work removing the unwanted deposits from every interior and exterior glass, granite, porcelain, stainless steel, and chrome surface. The thing had its own momentum now. He and an employee of Bright and Clean Windows grabbed a bucket and squeegee, and they made several passes down every street, washing clean all exterior windows and solar panels. All were soon glistening brighter than their dates of installation. Not even separate manufacturers would have recognized these immaculate panes. Even the screens and frames seemed to swell with new pride. Crystal Panes was again the center of clean surfaces and streakless windows for all of Coachella Valley, and its neighborhood community group was now stronger than ever. His work now finished, Hardwater Stain Hero delivered a teary parting address to the gathered citizens. Friends, I could not be more proud of you. You learned so much about your fellow neighbors, about strength and courage in the midst of hardship, and you've also learned something much more important. Hardwater stains can easily be defeated through concentrated application of specialized cleaning supplies or by calling the professional window cleaning team at Bright and Clean Windows. Take that knowledge into your bright and clean future. To further ward off Dr. Stain and his ilk, I would strongly urge you to consider installation of diamond fusion nanotechnology for all your silica-based kitchen and bathroom surfaces. But that is a story for another day. I must be off now.
No, please stay for chicken fried steak and pecan pie. We're throwing a party to thank you for giving us the power of stain removal, available on Amazon and at local Ace and True Value stores.
I'd love to, ma'am, but I must go. You see, Dr. Stain and his hardwater daughter are still out there, calcifying the innocent showers all over California and the rest of the world. Wherever they turn up next, that's where you'll find me. And one day I'll catch them and then rid the world of their lime and grime forever. Until that day, your good mayor has my card. Well, actually, now I'm in his contacts or the recently dialed numbers, but you get me. However, you won't be needing my services anymore. Each of you is a Crystal Panes champion. May every day forward be just as bright and clean as it is today. I just received a message from my friend Phil Cooper from Carwood Car Wash in Los Angeles, California. Seems Dr. Stain and his hardwater daughter have hit the windshields in LA, and my help is needed there. Farewell! And with that, Hardwater Stain Hero jumped in his Tesla, headed west on I-10, and engaged autopilot. No cloud dared to stir itself behind him.